Hey yo y'all, welcome back to WatchaMania. It's your AEW Collision, Las Vegas, Nevada, May 25th, 2024. Watchalong live reactions. I'm your host, Abby Devin, as always. Hope your weekends have been good. Hope you're ready for the wrestling vibes. More wrestling vibes if you've already indulged, like a lot of us. And otherwise, how we're doing? We're here just slam some dinner about like 10 minutes beforehand. Yo, fam, Olive, welcome back. So long since you last streamed. I know, Cam. I just really had to take that vacation, you know. That whole 4 hours was really needed. Hey, the George, we got you. Do pop up in there. Fresh from church, ate supper. Wow, all of you were drinking before church, went to church, ate supper. Wow. Yo, Jordan. Those 4 hours flew for real, dude. It's just like, whoosh. Do drop a thumbs up, by the way, y'all. It's a new video. You've heard me say that today. Hear me out. Does good for the channel. Gets us boosted. Yeah. Not everybody does the AEW watch along vibes. We want to be there for them. Those thumbs up, woof, words. Help us get seen by them. I slept off my buzz before. Nice. Can't believe you haven't been live for 4 hours. You know, I have abandonment issues. Had Chinese, now coffee with some whiskey. Yo, Jordan's ready for the graps tonight. So here, double or nothing? Hell yeah, it has. After church, get it up, dude. Happy AEW double or nothing Eve, right, Cincy? I love that. I'm here for those vibes. It's a weird glitch little thing. Ready for my boy Satnam. Satnam in action once again. You love to see it. Right? That's a great shout. On top of the promo segment we're going to be getting, the 4-way tag match that was announced, that's going to be heat. I'm hoping that match is going to get some time and attention. Open it in Discords, yes. Oliver, do open the Discords, yes. Remember, y'all, we do got Gorilla Position side casting of whatever show we're watching along. In the case of AEW's weekly product, it is a commercial-free edition of it. 4-way tag, yes. I believe it is going to be Infantry versus Acclaimed versus House of Black, honored by Buddy and Brody, and Gates of Agony. There we go, got him. Still in curtain, by the way? Okay, no worries. We got you, bud. We got you, bud. Alrighty. Sorry, Mox is kicking us off, though. Yo, he is? Yo, what did I miss on Twitter? I literally just sent out the announcement tweets, and now they're going to be like, hey, yo, but wait, there's more. Yep, John Moxley kicks off Collision. Okay, 25 minutes ago. I should pay attention. What is up with John Moxley and Willow Nightingale having sunglasses in their PNGs? What is this? What is this life? Yeah. No spoilers, please. Greetings, everyone. Hope you're still doing well. Yes, agreed, Lone Star. Hope everyone's got the good vibes going for them. I know I do. Got some food in my belly. Got some mellow out time. Rejuvenated. Ready for the graps. Legit can put on Twitter that Willow was giving Elton John vibes, right? Hasn't the show hasn't started yet? No. No worries, Hassan. I get you. You had pizza? Yo, shouts out. I had pizza 2 nights in a row. I needed something different, so I just threw together something. But it was something. It is something. 2 minutes until I ring the bell. Yes, sir. What match are you looking forward to most? Tomorrow night? Ooh, tomorrow night. That's a hard decision. Be hard pressed to not say the international title, just some in-ring work rate. The TBS title match has my attention. That barbed wire steel cage match is going to be grotesque in the best way possible. Yes, smoked sausage, mac and cheese, and movies. Yes. Love this. Yo, we're getting that fired up now. I'm going to pause the music, get ahead of the curve here as I fire up Nord so we can get that commercial-free experience. You're just now tuning in. Do drop a thumbs up, y'all. Goes a long way for the channel, gets us boosted, seen. Recommend it to those who might be looking for something like this. You know, just a good old wholesome environment with some pals watching wrestling. Say I'm most excited for the AEW Women's title. I hear that. Serena Deeb has set a high standard for the match. She has said that it is going to be the best women's match in AEW history. We'll see. But yes, y'all, don't mind any brief buffering we have. That is only so we can get the Nord going. Dang it. Once it completes its turning on process, it does take a bit. From the looks of it. Even after my recent updates. Beautiful. Just made it happen in time. That a forbidden door match? I'm thinking so, dude. I'm actually hooking on more than you said. We went through enough with Streamlabs today. He'll give you a break. Right? For me, it was buffering really bad, but I'm glad that wasn't the case for anybody else. But yes, we're settled. Yeah, no, we don't got Justin on the announcements tonight. But yes, I think we're all sorted in. That's right. True ode to WCW Saturday Night. We're here on TBS. Nobody in a match, Hassan. We had Jon Moxley coming out, doing his thing, but he's been cut off by Brown Note Don Callis. Right, Cincy. I still remember watching Double or Nothing 2019.
One of the most hated men, one of the most despisable men.
Yes, Tom. Right, Jordan. I like it. They've altered but kept his presence in there. That is the Brown Note. That is a single. It is the least musical singular note you could have in music. Like you would take like a trombone or something and just be like, brrr. Bullshit. John should be looking over his over his shoulder or something.
Did you all know that on my second night in this company that I cost Jon Moxley the AEW World Title?
That is true.
I'm trying to talk to Moxley. Stay out of it.
Again, watch that live. It's incredible to put in perspective. That was the first ever winner is coming. As we cut to a Sting face painted fan. What's funny is that's when Don threw his head to the ground a little too hard to sell it and bonked it on the concrete, splitting it open. I still remember watching this match and people being like, oh no, Don Callis is in the BCC. And I was like, hold. Hard cut back to present time.
stitches that you put in my head, John. And from
Right, Jordan? It really does feel like the whole DCF thing has, like, just tracked, you know?
like most people. We're not like all of these normal people, are we, John? And here's something a lot of people don't know. When I
Right.
was in that ambulance that night, John, you opened the door and came in, and I was terrified. I thought, Moxley's going to finish the job now.
Right, Rhea?
You put your hand on my shoulder, blood all over the place, and you said, you're one of us now.
Right, Cincy. They're making up for last year so far.
John, and do you know what I saw? Nothing. The same thing I see when I look in the mirror into my own eyes. You see, John, the worst kept secret in wrestling is you and I are a lot alike. We both see everything, but we feel
I love my
nothing.
mods.
We are, forgive me, high-functioning sociopaths. Professional wrestling has given us a platform to change the world, to change the wrestling business. 30 years ago, you and I were in an institution somewhere.
Dude's a bit of a kook, wouldn't you say?
And you beat Kenny Omega. When you told me you're one of us now, you were right. Because you and I are exactly alike. I helped you beat Omega. You know who I didn't have to beat? You know who I didn't have to help beat Omega? Takeshita.
Sir,
And John, I'm not out here to make
who you
friends,
fooling?
but you got Takeshita tomorrow, and it's killing me inside. Because when I look at you, I see myself. I don't want this match to happen. Imagine
Agreed, Chris.
on parallel but separate paths have driven this business for 3 years. Imagine, just once, if we were pushing in the same direction, John. We could run this. No Tony Khan could stop us. You get a binding resolution at the UN. Couldn't touch us. We do whatever we want, John. So yeah, I'm not out here to pitch you. You're too smart for that. But I am saying, John, imagine what this could be like. I'm one of you. You're one of me. You're not alone, John. You and I are the same. So instead of this match tomorrow, let's use this segment to make an announcement about your future with the family that'll change the course of wrestling history.
Don't try to break him.
What do to get it done, John?
Right? Yo, Jordan, I'm here for it. Even if it's only 1,500, a live crowd is a live crowd, and I love that for them. John Moxley looks so fed up with this. Fuck him up, Moxley. Fuck him up.
One question. Anything I gotta do? What's the question? Just to make this happen, I'll do anything. What do I gotta do? What's the question?
Well, if you and I are going to trust each other, if we're going to be on the same page, I'm going to need a little bit more of a commitment than that little baby scar on your forehead right there. So what if
Sir.
I put 24 more stitches in your big bald head right about now?
Moxley, I might actually stop watching. Look at this bait.
It's Takeshita. From behind. This had to be the plan. This had to be the Don Callis plan. Why? The entire time. Oof. He just wants to give Takeshita a leg up for tomorrow night in that eliminator match.
How do you not know that was a genuine offer from Callis?
There's nothing genuine
And
in
when
that.
Moxley threatened Callis, Takeshita had no choice but to...
When did he threaten Callis, though?
Moxley's only got himself to blame.
John Moxley is in a bad way here, and they're...
Oh, he's about to be...
We know that BCC is here tonight. Where are they?
is going to happen tomorrow night because
Damn.
Moxley is not going to be.
Taking his arm out of the equation like this, but yeah, also, where's BCC? It's a little too little. It's a little too late, lads, don't you think?
Danielson. That should be their tag team name. We're going to see both Claudio and Danielson in action here tonight live on TBS. But right now their concern is Jon Moxley.
He's just eating that chair at him.
Out of the ring. Doc Michael Sampson has been called in. And there you see that Claudio is going to be teaming with Daniel Garcia and a mystery partner against the Righteous and Lance Archer. And that is coming up here in just a few moments. There's our main event. Bryan Danielson, FTR, together against Satnam Singh, Jay Lethal, and Jeff Jarrett. But
You're right, Olive. That came from the place of,
to Wednesday night.
There was a double or nothing preview.
like, not getting why Danielson would align himself with Eddie Kingston, despite the fact that Eddie Kingston literally almost lit him ablaze under the very same environment.
And make a statement. The undisputed era, stood at the undisputed kingdom.
The Undisputed Era, he called them.
And after the match, our camera
That's hilarious.
with a very angry and injured Will Ospreay.
You think I look pretty bad right now, right?
I hear that, Jordan. The fact that they came out at all makes a big difference.
In the morning, had a bowl of Cocoa Pops, got on a plane to Japan, called out the toughest guy and whooped him in front of his wife and kids while I was smiling, bruv. You think this is the end, Messiah? What, am I to believe in you, am I? What, you think that this scares me? Nah, live for this, bruv. I flew all the way from England on a 10-hour flight, got transferred over to Bakersfield, and this is the best that you got? My Messiah, am I meant to believe in you, mate? Am I meant to believe now, mate? The only thing that I believe in is bell to bell, internationally known. No one is better than me inside that ring. And now what you've just done, Roderick, what you have just done is just bonded me with that championship. My blood is on that championship, so now it is my duty. It is my spirit that is bonded with that championship. So Sunday,
This
in the
is-
perfect city to do it in. Bet it all. Gamble your life on it, son. Because now, here's my last mission. To take the international championship away from you. Come hell or high water, nobody is better than Will Ospreay. Because I am
Damn.
on another level.
Clearly Ospreay, not a disciple.
He'll be back. GP is being weird for me. Okay, no worries.
Well, we are ready for our next match. Claudio is already in the ring.
Right, Lone Star, after a promo like that, you can't take a loss. Oh, is Claudio just staying out here for this trios match then? Is Nigel going to confuse Tony for more on next? That'd be great, since he...
Daddy Magic Matt Menard has joined us. All dressed out in plaid. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. Claudio Castagnoli and Daniel Garcia.
So I'm wondering if they're going to do the full reveal thing and, like, make his opponent, their opponents come out before their tag partner does.
This young man here tonight. How are they going to team together against a trio of such dedicated destruction?
Yep, that's exactly what's happening. Right, Jordan? That's what I was thinking, too. When he started being like, my spirit is bonded with that championship, I was like, this is New Japan as fuck.
One of the most dangerous men in all of AEW International.
But I'm back now. Who did I miss? You missed Ospreay cutting a blood-dripping promo. Why is Lance in black? It's like, he's like... It does seem like they're trying to, like, not just make him be a part of the Righteous, but rather aligned with them.
Will be the mystery partner of Garcia and Claudio Castagnoli.
Quick, look out for a QR code somewhere. Q-car.
Made his return on Wednesday, bringing Darby Allin in with that flamethrower. So let's see who the friend of Tony Khan says that's going to be the partner here. Quite the driver, Tony Khan.
Unlike Prince Nana, drunk at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, stop it.
Swerving into oncoming traffic.
Awesome. We're getting some entrances right now. It's going to be a trios match up next. So who's the tag partner? Claudio and Garcia.
It's 3-on-2 right now. So apparently it's going to be a 3-on-2. Claudio said, hang on a second.
That's fine with us. Ring the bell. Let's go.
Okay, that's not at all what I thought was going to happen. Former New Japan TV champion Hiroshi Tanahashi is here. What? Got a little President's Club going on.
What a surprise there. The ace. The forbidden door cracked open already. 'Tis the season.
Yeah, the Forbidden Door is coming up next month. On June 30th at the UBS Arena and on pay-per-view. But now we are going to see the ace.
Right, Cincy? I was not ready for this.
This is something, gentlemen. Las Vegas Double or Nothing weekend.
Certainly changes the complexion of this matchup, but I don't think it changes the fact of what I said before. Castagnoli, Garcia, they're not going to have their
Yeah, it definitely feels like they
chance you have. They team together much
have some intention behind keeping them as separate entities, you know?
help that.
It's a good point. Claudio, Daniel Garcia were on opposite ends of blood and guts 2 years ago. Obviously, you don't forget something like that.
We've seen, as you mentioned, Daddy Magic on the way out here last week on Collision, how the Righteous and FBR have been sent out to do the elite.
So Dutch and Claudio starting off here.
Out their opponents at Double or Nothing, and they may not have got the result they wanted in the match, but they did afterwards, doing enough damage to send FTR to the trainer's room. And it was Daniel Garcia who came out afterwards and got involved in their business. And tonight, the Righteous want some payback.
You think the Righteous have been paid yet?
Oh, I'm sure they have.
Oh, you know it, Ray? Yeah, I'm imagining it, and
Tomorrow night, of
it
course,
is.
Double or Nothing. You can scan
Oh, yeah, it's fun to write,
your
too.
screen right now and
I'm like
join us
imagining it in
on
my head.
Lucha Report and be a part of it at
Huh.
7 Central, of course, 90 minutes before is the buy-in on our YouTube
Oh, look, a
channel.
QR code. Oh, shit.
It's a big one tomorrow night.
I wonder if somebody's going to be, like, playing Fight Forever, be like, I love this game.
No, why not pick it up and slam it with ease?
As Castagnoli is normally known for his strength, and you can see that. Dutch mocking the superstar, the ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Yeah, I shouldn't get caught up with the ace there.
Big European uppercut. How about look at
My understanding is Jake is doing well. He just doesn't travel much anymore.
Castagnoli.
The jokes. Right state referee. I'm getting better at least. This is great. I am happy for you, Ray. Want a little Lance and Tana showcase? Oh, Tanahashi showcase. I get you. Yes. Let's get New Japan as fuck up in here. It's the go home for Double or Nothing, but let's give an early preview of Forbidden Door season.
Come on, Danny.
And right now, Vincent is just wailing away on Garcia, who's trying to cover up as best he can.
There you go.
Blocks, fires back. Boy, Daniel's got a lot of reserve, Nigel.
You want to mix it up with the hands, no problem.
A lot of youth, a lot of vigor. Young Daniel Garcia, former Ring of Honor Pure Champion, but Vincent, the most prolific Ring of Honor six-man championship.
with everybody.
Later on tonight, we're going to see the Lucha Brothers team for the first time in quite a while. Kyle
Correct,
O'Reilly,
David. Hey, doing good. How about yourself?
here from Willow, Nightingale coming up tonight.
There's so much.
And we got a big four-way tag
I hear that. I see that.
part of that. Mariah
You would rock that too. I could see you wearing like some tassels like that.
Trios main event. Bryan Danielson, FTR against Satnam, Singh, Jay Lethal, and Jeff Jarrett. As Tanahashi does some dancing as well.
Oh, it's time to go for a ride.
Who's going to go for the giant swing early? But
Never mind.
and fans,
I was thinking it was a little early for it. Yeah.
CBS continues in picture. Stay with us.
How about that double twist and shout we saw?
right? But I don't think I can recall him ever wearing red and black. At least not in the time I've seen him, which is since ROH was purchased by TK.
You win a couple matches, winning, it changes everything. Okay.
I'll rock some Taz.
It's fickle. You're fickle. I'm still not thrilled with it. I'll be honest, Tony. Okay. Still not thrilled with it. Well, fans, by the way,
Hey there, Robert. Yes, indeed. It's on TBS this week. Things got moved around. TNT's got basketball, but they've been compensated, and Collision's been put on TBS, which is great because it's already been outright canceled 3 times this year alone. And that's just not fair to Collision, even though it is something that was more so demanded by the network rather than something AEW pushed for.
and on Sky. So as you can tell, there's no way to miss Double or Nothing. It's everywhere, and it's internationally.
I think he was doing the guitar riff, but if Tanahashi hits the DG dance, I'm dead.
Something special we got going here.
Has been an incredible journey. How long have you been here, Daddy Magic?
That would be gift to high hell.
1, 2.
What's been the highlight of your time here?
I mean, I gotta say, 2 years ago, Anarchy in the Arena, this town, Las Vegas, stand in the middle of that ring victorious. Nothing like it.
So who's going to be victorious tomorrow night?
Shit, that is right. He was in that match.
Against the elite.
Wow. Thank you.
Taking sides of the guys that have tried to turn this.
Sheesh. He gave Lance like 4 shots and just dropped from one his own.
Rule this company, try to guide this company in the right direction.
They're gonna have something up their sleeve, Tony. You know it. You know where I was 5 years ago, Nigel?
I do. I'm not going to say it.
No.
You say it.
Front row ringside.
Oh, I thought you were watching Nigel McGuinness matches.
Well, I've seen a lot of those too, but yep, front row ringside.
Look at him trying to recover. I've seen a lot of those too.
Garcia's got to get out of that corner here. Come on. Garcia sent with a hammer throw and a big one into the corner by the incredibly strong, powerful, and vicious Lance Archer.
In comes Dutch, imposing, powerful himself. Lenny to Vincent's George.
Oh no, is Dutch really about to hit us with it? Come on. Nah, dude, come on. You were right there.
I went to high school.
Bear boogie.
We're back live, and we're
He goes toe to toe with Lance.
on this Double or Nothing Eve. Tomorrow night, the big event, right back here in Las Vegas, is on pay-per-view. But right now, Dutch preventing the tag, and
Wish I could-
again, the Hitman, the Money Man of the Elite, are on the attack. Tag is made, and Dutch comes in, or make that. Vincent comes in and cuts off an attempted tag. Here on the other end.
For how long?
Sorry.
Great move by Archer. Really was. Getting rid of
Mock dance was when Stone Cold
Like I said before, Daniel Garcia interjected himself
very
in the
robotically.
match after the match last week, and this is what
I
he's
hear
gonna do
that.
for it. If he doesn't make the tag,
Tanahashi. Here he comes.
Yo, and here it is. Lance Tanahashi tying up, but immediately going for the choke slam. Might not have been the best call.
New Japan Pro Wrestling. Tell you what, Lance Archer is a big man. Now, almost knocked him off his feet, but not quite. Ducks the big pump. Now sends it down with a running forearm chop.
Tanahashi still has incredible hair, too. I just
Appearance by.
can't. I'm so jealous.
Great to see New Japan standing behind.
I have no business being jealous, but I'm so jealous.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh! The time he spent in the air off that crossbody. He didn't get very high, but he was in the air for a good second.
He sure did. Guillotine choke across the top row. Trying to pull him out. That's how you do
Oh shit, he eliminated him from the Royal Rampage.
Lance Archer.
I almost said Ramble. The Royal Ramble.
Vincent now trying to get things back.
Pretty sure that's a show on YouTube. Say True Heel Heat. I think that's theirs.
A pick up.
Oh, and now there's no one who can stop him.
The giant swing on the giant Dutch. Look at this. Lance Archer cuts it off.
I hope they do that again this year, Olive.
Swing to the boot.
They usually do it on the Rampage taped with blood and guts.
Hey, really love those boos, huh?
There'll be plenty of booze tonight after the show.
Look at the pickup by
Nice. Just muscled him up. Good shit. Just good shit. Oh, he looks like he wants to go for that elbow drop, but Lance is already getting up. That step up Shining Wizard's so gorgeous every time he does it.
Clipped him with that knee. And now,
Mystery partner in this match ended up being Hiroshi Tanahashi, the New Japan Pro Wrestling president.
double team into a cutter. Oh, what an upset. 1, 2, and a save by Claudio. Man, that looked dangerous there for a second. It was. And as you can see, Tanahashi
Taking Dutch out.
goes Dutch on one side.
And DG was also taken out of the equation. They were just down to Vincent and Tanahashi again.
Danny, maybe we get away from Archer.
As the chaos flows to the outside, back inside.
Fans are chanting, go Ace here.
Nice with the sling blade.
Over that time. He's gonna go back.
Tana Sensei with trash.
Here he goes. Claudio taking care of business on the floor here.
He's got to get his footing. Is he good? Is he good?
Perfect presentation if he can hit it.
He's up there.
High, fly, flow.
There it is.
1, 2, win.
Took a good second to get his footing, but he was still able to get the move off.
Big win. AEW.
Like Tanahashi said it before, whatever expectations you have, I'll go beyond them. He did that tonight, winning the match for this ad hoc trio.
TK's got to be pleased with this.
Bryan, you could have broken it up, right?
What you want from me? I don't make the rules.
As we see this
What was that, Tanahashi? What the heck?
now to a special presentation for the men who have directed this company. Our EVPs, the Elite.
Although I do find that interesting. Tanahashi is not a man without power. That could come into play in this storyline right here. That which DG is adjacent to.
Hours of thankless service to every single employee, where Matthew and Nicholas find their true glory, from the global stars
With
of AEW to the ring.
not the hair nets.
The Elite always give back to the business that has given them so much. However, 4 men, 4 violent, ungrateful, ignorant, deranged men want only to destroy what their humble, selfless work has built.
Right.
Spit in your face.
They really just did that cut, trying to make that's.
For you, the greatest fan,
Oh, this is funny.
your EVPs
And the celebs do normal jobs publicity thing.
change the world.
It's just so ridiculous. Dope. All right, so we had an opening match. Opening match be one of the trios matches. Are we gonna close with the trios match as well? Because I'm not sure. I feel like we might end up getting that 4-way tag match instead. You know. Man. Oh man, Tony. Right. That was a banger opening match, though. Ooh, you know what? He might be Jordan. That's a good shout. It is not October, right? Like, what are you doing? I know, YouTube's really taken certain liberties with the ads lately. Got one for a dating app the other day, and I'm like, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Matt. One of these days, you will say something more than your name, and I will pop. Anyway. You meant the EVPs? That's hilarious. My phone's got an AEW, yeah. Yo, that's dope. Love that for you, Olive. You said, are you lonely? You do are. You must be lonely, right? I was like, and that attacked me. And I took that personally. Indeed, I will be, David, and it's going to be we'll be starting here on channel 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. BST. Technically, we'll be doing it 10 minutes earlier than that, but that's a lot clunkier to say. Our big practice. I can only assume it heard me being shocked at the other thing blocked us. Yo, tag matchup next. Let's get it. It truly is, Cam. This weekend has been loaded with wrestling. Yo. We got the Lucha minis out here. No, that's it. Yeah. Never mind. I was thinking micro division. No, but regardless. The son of Lucha Bros. El Hijo de Lucha Bros. Yes, there we go. We got it. Nailed it. First time, every time. For the one to get the penta, did the penta gesture? Hell yeah. Yo, he's so feeling it. Yo, that's so awesome.
37 days that the Lucha Brothers have teamed together here in AEW. Their last tag team match was at Wrestle Dream in October of 2020.
No, I did not see that interview. How'd that go, Olive?
Back together again. And
You're welcome, David.
on the line, just like you said, Nigel McGuinness. And we are set to go with what should be a great tag team match. Here come the opponents. On this, the 5th anniversary of AEW.
I see. Understandably, Olive, I hope you know we're not going to let that message sit. Appreciate you feeling... I think... No, Jay, you're right.
When the gun club is here, the sun's out, the guns are out. Austin Gun, Colton Gun.
That checks out. I knew it had been almost a year at least.
Then just fruit from the loins of Danny Ash.
What a bad father.
30 seconds, stretching their supple limbs towards the sunlight, and don't they look good?
Step blade not showing out for the lads. When the children fight, then what?
Trios match tomorrow is a big part of Double or Nothing. A win by the Lucha Brothers would make the Trios match tomorrow for the unified, as you mentioned earlier, for the unified Trios Championship here in AEW.
Oh, so now the title's on the line. Now the title's on the line. Thanks.
Title's not on the line tomorrow. That's a smart decision.
That's a great call, Nigel. And we're looking at two teams. Both teams have been AEW World Tag Team Champions. Both have been Trios Champions.
Look at Abraham.
Guns up. Yup.
Get the crowd to chant some disparaging remarks towards the Gun Club.
But yes, do bring your attention to Rhea's most recent chat in case you haven't yet.
He's the air traffic controller, calling plays, if you want to use an American football term.
Well, tomorrow is Double or Nothing. Again, you see
Very pertinent warning. Wow, words are getting hard.
right now and go to the link and join us right now. You can see that Ray and Penta pretty fired up about
Gotta be wrestlers. You already know, Jordan.
quite a while.
They've got to be excited, not just teaming together, but also reuniting with the third Death Triangle member.
Ooh, it's the Lucha Bros versus.
That was a pretty good answer by both men. And look at Colton get up with that drop.
I get a feeling the Lucha Bros are just gonna be too much for the Guns to conquer.
Well, we've got fast and furious action going on right here.
It's gonna take a lot of cheating and luck.
Fans are loving every bit of it.
We're already on screen.
And all four men doing all they can to pull themselves up. A miss. Another one.
Those super kicks have been paying dividends.
Wasn't quite in stereo, but dropped them both. So we got the Lucha Bros versus the Gun Brothers in a tag team match.
Oh, the slide as the Guns they're trying to go into the ring. Oh, it was great move.
You see, there's that luck.
They speak German as well.
Rolls them on the inside, and the Guns one step ahead here. A tag is made. And Colton
Right, Olive? They legit just like clacked feet.
right to the midsection, knee left.
Predict the brothers will win. You know what? That's a sound prediction, Unstar. I think you might be onto something.
Having this match, how brave, how credible. They didn't have to come out here for this match. They could have just stayed in the back.
What are you getting at here? They think what?
They're coming out here. They are giving Death Triangle the opportunity to earn a title match. Here's the cover.
1, 2, a 2
I'm just saying that's very brave.
Whatever, tomato, tomato.
Well, you really proved a point there, Tony. Thank you.
Tag is made, and here we go. It's great being on TBS on a Saturday night once again. I want to tell you that. Double suplex that time, and Austin will make a cover. Looking at far leg. Gets a
Not much kick out there from Penta.
on TBS. Live continues in picture.
What a picture it is. Oh, look at this. Austin Gunn tying.
I don't think that's quite necessary, Olive. I get the sentiment, but Penta's body of work just in AEW alone has spoken for itself.
Come out here wearing a mask with ponytails on it. Your opponents can use it.
The fans there, you see how you can join us internationally tomorrow on Double or Nothing, ppv.com. Available on DAZN, available on Sky, available on YouTube. And of course, also available in select international markets.
I hear you, Hex, but I do like that it gets treated like it gets addressed.
International Championship will be on the line and many other great matches.
You saw how fired up Will Ospreay was after the attack on Wednesday night.
Was
That
he
one
ever?
going to be off the charts, no question. Speaking of an attack, last night on Rampage, you saw it, Tony.
Yep, I saw it. What a... We're going to hear from Willow a little bit later on. What a
Right?
story that's become. I mean, bitter.
Because that does feel like some referee ass shit, Ray, and it should happen. Oh my gosh, the way he just did what would have been a sling blade off of
Tag is made, and
being thrown into that post.
whoa, wow, big front kick that time.
Jesus.
We see it. We believe it. It's impossible to ignore. Bang, 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 bang.
Not Nigel with the bang bang to his face. If I had a better camera shot of that, that'd so be an emote.
I know, you're a coward.
No, I'm not a coward. Yes.
You're absolutely
I'm not. No, I'm not a coward. I'm yes.
of the Edo when it comes to the Gun Club. Is Austin Gunn now doing his best to position himself between his opponent and his opponent's corner? Tag Team Wrestling 101.
And here's another tag made. Colton will be back in. I'm telling you, Colton and Austin, with the exception of them being just brats, are just tremendous professional wrestlers. You can't deny that. I know you won't, but fans, you can't deny what Austin and Colton have done in a very quick time. Less than 26 months after making their debut. Cover 1-2. After making
The representation.
they became World Tag Team Champions.
No, right.
Have you worked in this industry?
I mean, you're right, but no.
Time, Nigel.
What's your excuse?
We are live on Collision. Tony Schiavone and the one and only Nigel McGuinness. Match, if won by the Lucha Brothers, will make the trios
The tone shift from Tony Schiavone.
for the unified trios championship.
The way he just slow fell over from that super kick.
As Austin tried to cut off Ray, Ray was one step ahead.
Raised away from the corner.
No! That was really good timing too. I totally didn't see Colton about to pull him away. There we go. I mean Jobber. No.
From the top. Colton elevates Penta, but here comes Ray. They're trying for a double team here, but the team
It really was Hex. I want to see that more, like literally around the bend to try and take the attention away from
takes him down with a
the tag partner. He took him away from the corner. Can't tag if you're not in that corner.
big splash. 1, 2.
Oh, wow. The camera shift on that 2 count made me really think that was it.
All right, that's enough. Time to head to the back, fellas.
Let's see what happens here. Oh my God, Ray took a nasty spill. Fans, this coming Wednesday, we're going to be at the Kia Forum.
That's right.
The fallout from Double or Nothing. Tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Which is funny because
From the gun.
literally 2 years back, their first show in the Kia Forum was the Dynamite after Double or Nothing. Yo, the Famouser. The way he reached out for Penta to save him, that was such a nice touch.
Time. Not a lot of mustard left.
Damn, tag team IQ big brain tonight, right?
Comes to Penta.
The Guns really have improved. Like, ever since their tag title run, they have really grown as performers overall.
Setting up for it.
310 to Yuma, no! Ray rolled through that time, and Penta with a thrust kick. Into that. Reverse kick that time. Penta up top, or make it Ray up top. Penta on the bottom. Could be a double team fear factor. It's what it is.
Oh, my God.
Ray with a dive. Meanwhile, inside. 1, 2.
Yeah, Colton's dead. Colton, lucky waking up before Double or Nothing.
Boy, he didn't have to really even.
So much height, right?
Because Austin was out. And now, tomorrow night, it'll be for the Unified World Trios Championship. There comes Pat, the bastard. Death Triangle back together, and we'll get a chance.
There they go.
Champions once again in AEW.
Well, they head to Double or Nothing with some momentum.
Get them in the match, and then Tony had to take it from me.
Switchblade joins up with the current trios champions. It may be a very different
The way he's got them all strapped together is actually pretty funny. I love that. That's so dumb, but so fun.
Towards Death Triangle, the bang, bang game. Well, we've got a 3-way match for the FTW title, and here's how it all went down the last couple of nights.
This was this past week on Dynamite with Big Bill and Chris Jericho sat at ringside watching the match down. It was a very interesting ending to the match. Bryan Keith tapping out to both Shibata and Hook.
These kids are ready to go, right?
I will have a 3-way match for the FTW title.
But that wasn't enough for Shibata.
Maybe
who
the
attacked Big Bill, and then Hook, who attacked Jericho, fighting
Who are you
both
smelling some
men
sore than that?
through the arena.
Chris, you've got your hands full tomorrow night with not one, but 2 after the double submission on Dynamite. Does this change your strategy at all moving forward?
If I may be so bold, if there's one thing that Chris has always taught me, it's that when you face adversity and you are facing your darkest hour, you have to
Okay,
dig
Dior.
deep to pull out the light. And I think that for sure applies here, don't you?
I agree, don't you, Arkady? I love your name. Sounds like a place where you play video games. I have to say this, though. I was
that was...
expecting to have two opponents.
What was
But now
that?
I do, after 33 years of being on top of the wrestling business and doing some of the greatest things that have ever been done, having the fan base that I have, I know I'm going to have to work extra hard to retain this championship, but as the longest reigning for the world champion at over 34 days, I think I'm going to come out with the win. Because when you're Chris Jericho, the learning tree, you have to be ready to face all adversaries and all different types of opponents.
I missed my shot, but I can promise you, this ain't the last you've seen of me.
Oh no. Stay away from this vortex, son. No, 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 no. Don't get caught up in this. Oh, fuck the world. Kyle O'Reilly in action. I'm here for it. Who's he going to be in here with? Oh, I remember this guy.
Big KM will go up against Kyle O'Reilly, who had a sensational match on Wednesday against Malachi Black.
It was an incredible match, but it was what happened after the match.
Hey, I now don't care about BK for 3 months. Right?
Oh, wait a second.
I don't want this for him.
It might be a bloodbath itself.
How about the disingenuous duo of Chris Jericho and the Redwood Big Bill?
And there's a reason why I put Kevin Matthews in it from Whoa.
Big KM,
Big ups from KM, yeah.
This I understand.
he's a gigantic man as well. Big hammer throw that time. He believes in himself. Tell that, he's very arrogant. Oh, and he runs into a boot from Kyle O'Reilly.
Get another one.
Just waiting, lying in
Maybe you should learn your lesson, dude.
KM's momentum to his advantage. Guillotine with the body scissors. Could get a submission. No. Close enough to the ropes.
Ropes, yeah.
Kyle O'Reilly.
It's not letting go, though.
18 hooked. And I think the big man's going out. Oh. Back leg front kick, here it is.
Nice on the axe kick, keeping him down.
The top.
Caught him off the discus elbow, though. Smart. Kept his hand up while dropping down. That was a very slick counter, and immediately the Juji Katami put him down. I loved this match for one simple reason. It put over how deadly someone can be at a size disadvantage. There's a whole weight class difference right here. A minimum of 40 pounds, 4 inches. These two men, and dude was put down in under 2 minutes by Kyle O'Reilly because he was the more sound performer. It really was, Jordan, but I think you can find time on your programs to sprinkle those in here and there, you know? This, I think, is a good instance of it. Collision is probably better for it because Collision has a habit of not announcing half its card until a few hours before the show, if not during the show, which is much more akin to North American pro wrestling we've seen of history's past, whereas the Dynamite tries to adopt a more sports philosophy of everything we intend on giving broadcast time to will be promoted in some way, shape, or form, even if it's just a 30-second backstage segment. That way, when something that isn't announced happens, it's all the more presented as unplanned.
Of TBS. At Double or Nothing, you're looking at the new TBS champion.
Yeah.
I am ready for my in-a-ring debut at Double or Nothing. I am blaming you for taking the
Boss time. It might be boss time.
away from me for a whole year.
Willow Nightingale will face her biggest challenge yet when she defends
Right, Rhea? Although he did trim his hair down, and it's still taking a while for it to grow on me.
The price to pay
You know?
when you mess with money.
I agree with that, Olive. But yeah, that 4-way tag team match. Still really looking forward to that. I'm thinking the Danielson trios is going to be the main event. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The buzz cut made him look like he's like at boot camp. His shapes don't vibe with a buzz cut. This is true. With a handlebar mustache, that's a bold decision. See how long money was off or just a broken ankle? Because it was a pretty bad break. She broke it in like 3 different places and stuff like that. There was certain complications to it that aren't often spoken about. I don't know the details of said complications myself, which is why I'm not getting into them. But yeah. I'll say something mean. I'm gonna save it for after the stream. Yeah. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, she had like 3 surgeries, something like that. It was a pretty rough injury. Yes. Indeed, echoing Ray's message. If you're in go position on the Discord, do please sound off here in the YouTube chat. Or let us know you're still with us. I'm not past S-Tone yet. Yes, no, Olive. We see you. You've been fairly active here in chat. Thank you for that. We love the company for the wrestling. I don't know, one of the most fun things to me is something crazy happened. It's like, yo, did everyone see that? We all clearly saw it, but it's just like, yo. A-O-K-M. Still here, Devin wins the other. You're fine, Doug.
We are back live on the TBS, but last night on TNT.
Hex never said here. No, you did not do him dirty like that. Hold on, let me fix.
Mercedes Monet, and Mercedes was fit to be tied. As you can see,
Disgraceful. Not honoring tradition. I'm clearly here.
Thing at the end of it all, Mercedes Monet held the TBS title aloft.
Agreed, George. The way they made quick work of his opponent like that so soundly, despite being at a size disadvantage, was so great. Let me tell you, I'm in Las Vegas. I hear that.
And said, I'll see you on Sunday. Sunday is tomorrow. And it's right here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Double or nothing. Willow Nightingale.
Oh, it's the women loving women. Yes, I'm here for it, Jordan.
Charismatic and amiable smile on her face, but it means she hasn't got something of worth to say.
But you already know, Willow being in a ring means that we gotta have Mercedes coming out to say something or do something.
Infectious smile, just really a great person.
Agreed, Jordan. That's so fun. Oh, she's...
It feels really great to be here. And on the 5th anniversary of All Elite Wrestling, nonetheless. And we got Collision on TBS tonight.
Right? She's got that energy right here.
On TBS without the face of TBS.
I just love her energy. I can't not smile.
The face of TBS, thanks to you. I love you guys too. But I'm thinking about last night on Rampage, and somebody else put their hands on my TBS championship.
I believe it, Rhea. Her first ever appearance as an enhancement talent, she gave me so much energy and personality and a single facial expression. If that isn't someone who has performance experience, I don't know what is.
Now, Mercedes has been here for about 2 months, and I keep talking about how much I respect her. But we're way past respect now.
Fuck her up, Willow. Fuck her up.
At double or nothing,
TK neck braces wild.
I am going to wreck you. I am going to make you long for the days when you were out of harm's way, sitting at home.
Oh, she. Ray, I see it. I hear it.
And I know championships, they come and go. I know that. But I'll be damned if tomorrow is the day this championship reign ends. Because for years, I have been working towards my dream. I've had a knee surgery. I don't know if you guys know this, but I was nearly paralyzed when I broke my neck 5 years ago before I even got here. And so now, I get to live my dream as the TBS champion.
Jordan, you are heard and you are valid for this take.
Manitoba massacres.
I can agree so much.
And go 14 hours there and back in 2 days to go to Stardom and defend this. All right? So Mercedes, I'm just getting started.
She's making me not want her to lose the title. And it's not that I wanted her to lose the title. It's just that, like, I've come to expect that to be the case tomorrow. And now I'm like, oh, man, but she could keep the title, though, right?
Now,
Like, we can draw this out until, like, July or something.
Not beat you at 100%. But I know you can't beat me at any percent because last
Damn.
year I did just that.
That's Mercedes, bro. And I know that you're wrong, Waff, but still, also welcome.
I'm going to prove
Welcome, friend.
that the better woman is Willow Nightingale.
Willow Nightingale, Mercedes Moné, tomorrow night. It's all live on Double or Nothing, exclusively on pay-per-view from right here at the MGM Grand Garden
Yes.
in Las
They threw all her Titantron and stuff, everything. Good. No interruption. She needed this. She really just needed her own segment to breathe.
Boy, the fans are behind her, aren't they? They love her.
They certainly are. As I said, very affable champion.
No, that's affable is genuinely an understatement when it comes to her. I can't, like, I genuinely can not think of anybody I've ever come to know who has the ability to just make somebody, like, smile and feel such a positive energy about them by simply being present. Sorry, I had to get up. Boogie, I don't blame you, right? You see me over here doing my dorky white as fuck dances all the time when her music hits. Don't worry about it, fam.
Into your match at Double or Nothing against Orange Cassidy. But aside from momentum, this goes deeply personal for you. And so you
That's a
end Chuck
bar,
Taylor's career.
Rhea.
Will Orange suffer the same fate?
You know, I've already said everything I have to say.
I hear that, Hex. That's real.
Tomorrow night, I show the whole world something I've already known for a long time.
Hey man, I know we haven't talked in a while, just wanted to see you before tomorrow night. It's a big night, 5-year anniversary, where AEW began Double or Nothing. And I know you've been here since day one. There's a lot of memories between you, me, OC, Stat, Chuck. And no matter what happens tomorrow night,
Agreed, Jordan.
I just hope that there's some way that we can put this all in the past, because we're more than best friends. We're like family and we're stronger together.
That's absolutely not happening. And don't ever interrupt me again.
Wow. That's cold as fuck. So Champ is still hot after being crowned. Yeah, you're right. People say that wasn't Hangman. I don't know if I agree with that. Granted, the first 3 weeks after he won the title, he kind of did nothing. But then he had that stellar program with Danielson, had a great program with Adam Cole, had that hellacious Texas death match with Lance Archer. I think it was a good run for him. Oh, we're getting that 4-way tag match next. Yes. We're getting much better. To make you, that's what could be so important. Right, Waff? If Roderick beats Will, that would be his biggest win, in a way. That would be his, like, the biggest win of his career, I'd argue. Wait, these two have teamed together? They have a history of 4 tag matches together? Huh. I agree, Waff, and I think it's going to be sooner rather than later. That whole shoulder surgery gimmick was just that, a gimmick. I think it's something to kind of take the eye off of him. But now he's doing appearances and stuff post-surgery. It's time to bark. I dig the emote game, Olive.
Four-way tag team match. House of Black got their own axe to grind with another tag team who will be coming out shortly. Absolutely.
Team number 2, being accompanied by the
Look at them taking ownership of this song once more. Brian Cage gonna be out here? Who says dude isn't gonna get involved? Talk about the so much that we talked about this last time. Mostly have squash matches, right?
And now here tonight, they are part of this 4-way tag team match exclusively live.
Right?
TBS, the Superstation on a Saturday night.
I just saw your thing. People seem to think he just had it for 2 months, did nothing, and dropped a punk. Yeah, no, his championship run was actually a 6-month title run, and he had memorable defenses that trailed through his character arc, while helping build the character arcs of others like Danielson in AEW and Adam Cole in AEW. Trisha Dora sighting. We love this. Yo, I just, now that they've cleared the smoke, I'm here for this gear. I don't know, Waff. Easily one of the worst decisions AEW's ever made. I stand by that.
They better not turn their back on the House of Black. That rhymes, Tony.
Team number 4, being accompanied by Here comes some more.
Oh, yeah.
They would be the last ones to come out, because we got to get this promo as an entrance.
Yo, the House of Black ain't about shit. A new ball gag would go great with those outfits. I treat
Oh my God.
like infants, getting overpowered. Fake American hero, got the stolen valor. I heard you rap, but you not as cold as ours. You pissed me off, now you got the golden shower. From the tip of my penis to the tip of your tongue, don't talk about me, bitch. I heard Brian Cage can't stay hard. Your other 2 guys, I don't know what their names are. Talk a big game, but in Vegas, everybody loves the Acclaimed.
This was okay, dude. Just He came in with a very different flow. Also threw in a few extra bars than normal. Usually hits us with a 12. I think that was a full 16. Chill, buddy, right? My man started off with, "You ain't shit." Like, okay. Dude, you know you're on TV, right? Chuck Taylor's career came to an end so he could say that word. Have some motherfucking respect. Dude, Max is God. We're so... Shay. Yeah, he was kind of offbeat there, it sounded like. He tried throwing in a few too many words for that one 4-bar sequence. Bro's finna be canceled. He said worse. He's legitimately said worse. That's why he had to get all that correctional training and shit like that. He needs to floor Max during the rounds one of these days. That would be hilarious, Jordan. But it's got to be at a point where Max's raps are unanimously pissing everybody off for like weeks on end. Because you have to make that something worthy of a major pop. And like certain people like us on the internet who are really tired of Max Caster, that'll get the pop out of us. But the people in the arena, not so much. Trevor, I do want to just specify, we don't want to do any spoilers of any show that's happened within the last 24 hours if it isn't related to the company we're watching at hand, that being AEW. So Rampage is good, but King of the Ring isn't. Without giving any spoilers, I did enjoy the show. There was a few questionable decisions, and there was one thing that particularly irked me. But overall, enjoyed the show. The TK announcements, at this point, I fully leaned into the meme of it. When we hear there's going to be an announcement, I'm like, yes, give us the big announcement. Give us the huge announcement. Give us the important announcement. You know? So the bit is fun for me. I didn't like how their deal with Impact pretty much was a one-sided thing for AEW's benefit when it really should have been benefiting Impact more. Ring of Honor being owned by TK, I'm here for, because it was otherwise going to be bought by WWE and not honored properly. But that being said, it also is effectively the ECW to Ring of Honor in the same way that it... Yeah. I'm sorry. Is ECW to AEW in the same way that ECW was to WWE. The too many titles thing, I do think that there's a too many men's singles championships. But I can be here for championships I'll represent. Oh. Trade in a men's singles title for a women's tag title. Trade in another men's singles title for a women's trios title. And then, of course, hire like 40 women so you can fill out those rosters. Not those rosters, those divisions. Acclaimed going losing streak. Max starts dissing Owens during raps, snaps, and beats. I hear that, Cincy. Like, the jabs start off very subtle, but they get increasingly more transparent as the weeks go on. I'm here for that. Infantry is Carly Bravo and Sean Dean, and we got Trish, right? Yes, Trish did come out during the entrance. Slobber knocker. Oh, we about to have a dive. And it's from... The distance that he got. Yes. What happened to Jake Hager exactly? No. Dude just got fucked off and went and did something. Cut out NXT Ring of Honor. We have WWE as 10, AEW as 9. That's actually a very fair point, Jordan. I mean, if you don't count the FTW title, which you should because they feature it and give it graphics and do all this other stuff. But yes, it's literally 5 men's singles championships in AEW. That's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb. WWE uses new talents once them throw them up. Nah, not exactly true. I won't say that's never happened, but I don't think that happens as much as people like to say it does.
Seen those two big men slug it out. They were unable, though, to get a clear victor between the two.
Now, for the Ring of Honor, are you counting the 6-man tag titles? Because I don't think you can anymore. They've effectively been unified into the AEW Trios titles. Yes. Men's World, TNT, International, Continental, FTW, Men's Tag Team, Men's Trios. Then there's the Women's World title and the TBS Championship. I do think the international title and continental title needs to be unified, in the international title pretty much taking over that lineage and it being the title that is defended in the Continental Classic each year. In the same way the Continental Championship is intended to be. But yeah, I haven't been given this. Agreed, Olive. I haven't been giving it all that much attention, but yes, I appreciate the pacing they've had for this match. That is the benefit of only allowing 2 men to be legal, on top of the fact that the referee doesn't have to try and keep up with 4 people. Nice, that superplex. Really muscled him over, too. I hear that, Hex. Because personally, when you say, like, 4-way tag match, I just imagine it's going to be a tornado match. Because, like, while the tag dynamic can add an interesting psychology to it, I don't know. I feel like it, in a way, limits the action from getting too wild, you know?
We are live on TBS in this 4-way tag team match, which has been a slaughterhouse from the big man. They have just ruled this match here so far. Max Caster and Anthony Bowen.
That's fair. Yeah, the speed title. I hadn't even thought about that, Jordan. I was doing the math in my head. I'm like, I don't know about that, Olive. I've seen some amazing Collision matches. Immediately think of Starks Danielson in the strap match. I think of FTR versus Bullet Club Gold in the tag eliminator and the 2 out of 3 falls match. Hell, I'll even cite House of Black versus CMFTR. No, I hear that, Hex. Because, yeah, you can't get people... Pick one, remove Young Bucks, or be mad there. Yeah. Lots of moving parts. I hear that. I hear that, Hex, but... I also think that... we have yet to see that portion of the match. I think it still might come, you know? Whatever, Andrade in the ladder match. Yo, that is an amazing match, actually. It's gone and gotten pretty forgotten. Right. Broke through. Yeesh.
Tagged himself into Leona. Absolutely commanding this match. Dragged the man over.
Yeah, Hex, because, yeah, you just saw him drag over Max Caster to tag himself in. You see, that's why I like the tags element of this match, because it allows for things like that, where you have to make people permit you to be in the match. You know, yo, that drop kick from Khan was epic. Yo, all right, nice with the attitude adjustment.
And a cross to the throat. Into the midsection. Carly Bravo trying to get the infantry started here.
Agreed, Olive. What I have appreciated about it, too, low-key, is it has been very logically sound. The production of the match has been very good. Yo, just muscled up Brody King without no effort. That gentle breakup from Caster was a mistake. It just helped, and then Club would done right. Carly Bravo just tagged in. Well, this is the way it's at. The way it is now.
Threw that punch with so much. Carly Bravo is a legal man in the ring, I do believe, still.
But he's heading outside by the looks of things.
And on the other side is Captain Sean Dean. The Infantry takes flight.
Nice.
Wild four-way tag team match.
Living up to an
Carly Bravo's facial expressions are always so funny to me. Well produced and paced are such a blustered match on a random Right, Jordan? That's what I'm saying. Like, this match was given some love. Nice. The 2-on-1 caught up with Brody in the worst way. Yo! Daddy ass getting involved in the action. Not gonna. I was about to be like DQ, but I forgot that's not how this works. Getting one fall to the finish multi-person match. Whether in singles competition, tag competition, whatever the case, it's an automatic no DQ stipulation just because who wins. I hate that I just had to remind myself of this. Oh, he's set up. Oh, this... Man's is done. Dude is dust. His hand is under the rope. Doesn't matter. I don't think it's viable. You had to see it coming, but... Oh, man. House of Black. Couldn't have said it better myself, Nigel. Hey, Rhea. It's funny you say that. I am. My back's starting to get sore from how postured I've been this whole stream. I got the proper curve in my spine you should have. Most people don't. They like to get hunched over like this. I've been trying my best to not do that. I was even a point where I literally, like, put my hands in my pockets just so it, like, more naturally propped me up. I'd notice if I started slouching more. Even keeping my mic. Dope, Olive. Feel free to drop that in the booking info tab on the Discord.
I knew it was only a matter of time before you set your sights on me. You were born out of the shadows that I cast. But I've been walking this path since before your balls dropped.
Okay.
But you've shown me.
Fair enough. Yeah. That's the one I'm not doing right. Yeah.
I need to navigate from. I needed to go back to the pits, to the margins, to the outside. Looking at. You wanted this version of me. The version.
Good catch, Jordan. I didn't even notice the filter until you said something. It is great touch.
But no angel to be found. It's fitting that this barbed wire cage match takes place in Vegas, the land of neon lights. And the violence that will take place within this barbed wire steel cage is a fitting juxtaposition. Malachi, you said if I lose, I bend the knee, I join the House of Black, and oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine the force that we would be? And in a storybook ending, you defeat your influence. Only we don't deal in dreams. Our currency is nightmares. This is a horror story. Has it ever dawned on you, Malachi, that I've used this to get closer to the house?
Right, Jordan?
What if I defeat you and the house joins me? Buddy and Brody know the devil that lives in my heart. I've been known to be a master manipulator.
Yo.
The House of Blood. That's something I could sink my teeth into.
The House of Blood.
Questions. So many questions. But Malachi, know this fact. When you see evil in a man's eyes, it's already too late.
Oh, that was chilling. Love this. I think this might be the match I'm looking forward to most now. And that's saying something, because I supernatural gimmicks and stuff like that, the spooky stuff isn't always for me. But I'm here for this. I shall be right back, y'all. And back. Sorry for the hold up, y'all. But yes, y'all, if you could be so kind, please do drop a thumbs up on this. Double check, make sure you have. You've heard me ask that if you've been through both streams today. But double check, make sure you got it on this one. Goes a long way in getting us boosted and recommended for those who might be looking for some AEW Watchalongs. My understanding is there's not too many of those out there. So, want to try and draw as much attention to this as we can for those who might be looking for the environment, because graps with friends are great. AEW with friends, even better. Someone, no one can stop me. Hell yeah, laugh. Show 'em who's boss. You subscribe to whatever channel you want. And we're out to 500, and thank you so much, friend. Oh?
That thinks that because they've had a sad life, it entitles them to some kind of reward. Nothing happens for a reason, darling. Things just happen. If everything happened for a reason, then there would be one main event at Double or Nothing. And it would be me talking for 40 minutes while you'll sit around and analyze my words like a Zapruder film. But no. Instead, I have to fight for my life against a woman who thinks that twitching on the floor was a sign from the universe that she should keep wrestling. You want to be a victim?
Welcome, welcome, officially. My friend, thank you so much, Waf.
The saddest part about your life is that you thought it had any meaning at all.
Computer film.
But don't worry. In your obituary, they will mention that you once lost to the champ.
Yo, Tony Storm is so fucking cold. Tony, chill. It's okay, in your obituary, they'll mention that you one time lost to the champ. I get that, Rhea. Like, it's a the thing is, Serena's the one who brought it into the picture, but all the same, I'm with you. May have not been the best thing to do in hindsight. I didn't think about it like that, but you're right.
Thank you. Finally, you're like the Mariah May to my Tony Storm.
Well, we got a classic case. First of all, let's go back to
Yeah, I had to put my nose. Yo, Leyla Hirsch, though. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just my headcanon really trying to find its way into reality. I feel like this match is the beginning stages of Leyla Hirsch joining the Deep Dojo. Yoni has never done anything wrong. I don't think so, Hex, because, like, they just have different fits. They have different body types and stuff. So if it's her old gear, at the very least, I think it's modified. You just lose it. Like, you take that back. Take it back, Rhea. We stand Lady Taz around these parts. The slander will not be tolerated. No, she had her own tailored. Yeah. Which is kind of even wilder that she has Tony's name and logo and stuff still put on there. Is the knee brace normal? Yeah, that's been a part of her gear since she's returned from her injury last year, which was a knee injury. I wouldn't be concerned with it for right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, and then the overhand and the backhand and the backhand and the backhand. She is lighting up Leyla Hirsch. Leyla breaking through, though. Let's go. Those were the days. I hear that, Olive. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Bryan, I wish I was wrestling again.
like right now, right? I knew you would. You're terrible.
Man, Jesus. Oh, I just... Yes, right here. This is a very good time to use that command. Olive, no. Right? Because it's just like, what are you doing? No, I'm not using it at the thumbnail. We're not doing that. Mariah may stay paying homage to the Divas era. Mariah wins these. The breast attack, please. In hockey. He has learned from Mina. She has. She has. Wait, hold on. Back up. Does Mina Shirakawa really pull shit like that in her matches? Nice PK. This match has been mostly Mariah May. I really want to see Leyla Hirsch turn this around.
I'm going to tell you one more time. PK kick is a misnomer.
The misnomer.
Yes, Mina as well. Okay. Okay, there's some logic rooted in it for me. So now it doesn't just feel like fan service. Okay. Mina's entrance involves shaking your chest was. I mean, yes, that is her entrance, but that's her entrance. I've never seen her do that to another competitor in the middle of a match. Who's Tony Freese in Forbidden Door? Mina Shirakawa. That's where this has been leading to for months, and I really, if that's not where this is going, I think that's mind-blowing. That's mind-blowing. The of them words are hard, y'all.
There's no doubt about that. I'm telling you, Mariah's dominated this match. She waving to you, Nigel?
Noted, bro. Okay. But no, I really want to see Leyla turn this around. This has been mostly Mariah. She's never been in danger in this match. Mariah is great now. She's been an awesome professional wrestler, even before doing a lot of the more recent character work she's been doing. Her earlier matches were winning me over. Mina was unhinged. Okay. Alrighty. No Cryptic. That's happening on tomorrow night's Double or Nothing show, which we will be doing a watch-along for, by the way, y'all. and it will be broadcast in go position. So if y'all can't afford the show, feel free to join the Discord and get yourself situated so you can watch along in go position. Just stick around, vibe with the community here in chat. Once you get Steve, watch it there, wife! Exclamation point, women.
Forearm shot. Kick the foot out from underneath of her. Here comes Leyla. We are live on Collision. We're coming to you on this 5th anniversary of AEW.
Nice with the step up drop kick. Back at me and me. The Divas eras. It just looks like going back to the Divas era is so funny. Right? Because that's not what it is, but people on the surface will think that's the case. Nice. Doubling down with the running lariat. Hey. What's the message you stabbed, Yog? I hear that, Hassan. Tomorrow's show is looking like it's going to be a fun one. Mariah May going to the top rope now. This really has been her match. That diving front drop kick. Really learning things. Agreed, Jordan. I'm sitting here. I keep hearing Megan Bain's name floating around, and I'm like, please, please and thank you, please and thank you. Oh my God, what a chop! I don't think Ben knows either, Rhea. Chop fest, right? Leyla is little Ivy Nile to her. Honestly, Leyla versus Ivy Nile would hit because they have such similar builds and styles. Well, not similar builds, I should say, but they definitely have similar styles. They have similar statures. They're both of the same height. Lee Ronson didn't know. Really? That's hilarious, Jordan. Something tells me he did know that. Caught her sleeping with that reversal, right? I could be wrong. I legit do not follow Stardom stuff at all. All I know is Rossi was not a very good person. Oi. Shouldn't have been talking that shit though. Yo, hooks. Looking for like she was going for that Olympic slam. Oh, that Tony Storm headbutt. Oh, is she okay? Is she okay? Oh my God. Did y'all see that baby? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh. May flash back to Japan for just a second. Well, alright then, damn, rattle her teeth there. That's what I'm saying. Like, Leyla Hirsch now taking trip to dentist. Holy fuck. Oh, Rhea, that's what a slay.
Do you feel ready heading into this match?
Lexi, tomorrow night is undoubtedly the biggest match of my entire career. Double or nothing. Or as I like to call it, Deeb or nothing.
Hey there, Mick. Yo, shouts out. Welcome, friend. Thank you so much.
Stealing my flag and dancing around with it. But let me ask you this. It wasn't so fun a few weeks ago when you had to throw in the towel and save your little stooge from having her leg snapped off. And I'm sure that Mariah is very grateful to you for ensuring that she could even walk out of there that night. But I can't say the same for you, Tony. Because I am going to stretch you limb from limb. And it's been a long time coming. Tomorrow, I will finally become AEW Women's World Champion. And timeless Tony Storm?
That'll be such a left turn if she does.
More like time's up, Tony Storm. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. But yes, thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you enjoy the vibes. We're big on AEW here. We do watch alongs for WWE, NXT, Ring of Honor as well. But this is the main course here. The AEW, we do everything we can with AEW. Double or Nothing tomorrow included. Bryan is going to be the one to beat Tony. I think so too, Eric. But I think Forbidden Door needs to happen first. Because the next thing after Forbidden Door is All In. I think that's the story you start building there. And Ross, he only wanted to use Stardom as a feeder for WWE. Then he was fired, started his own new company. Now this company close with WWE. Yeah, Marigold Dream something. And now that company is on WWE. Reason Stardom was not on. Got you. And that's why we're going to probably see Stardom features. I love that they're showing this. Don't forget this. This was such a huge thing that kind of got thrown away because we had to kick AR Fox out of the group. And we didn't have to kick him out of the group. I get the salt behind him, like, last second being like, sorry, can't work All In, but come on.
And I told you, Swerve, that I never forget. At Wembley Stadium, the biggest show in the history of this industry, you embarrassed me.
And now I'm forced to embarrass you.
I said I was going to make you a footnote in the history of AEW.
I hear that, right? Yeah.
Good enough for me anymore. You have to be held accountable for the crimes that you committed against my family.
2 years of my existence here in All Elite Wrestling, people still want to consider me a footnote.
The top guy in the world. Get on television, promote All Elite Wrestling. On the radio, All Elite Wrestling. Podcasts, All Elite Wrestling.
The world knows me.
He is the face of AEW.
I mean, not for nothing. He is putting on for AEW, and I'm here for it. We love the publicity. I hear you, Eric. I don't think... Because here's the thing. That gap between Forbidden Door and All In is going to demand some big-time Dynamites. I think there's going to need to be at least 2 Dynamites, possibly subtitled Dynamites at that. So I think going that route, you can have one of those be the big Tony Storm versus Jamie Hayter rematch, where Tony more definitively wins. Or even not definitively wins, so you can still have that argument for Jamie down the line, even after Mariah gets the title. Christian Cage really trying to make it. So 20-minute main, I'm thinking so. Maybe we'll have a segment right before it. Or a brawl afterwards. But looking like it. And not for nothing, it's going to be a trios match with Danielson and FTR. Makes sense that some of the show's main characters get that much time in their match. Yay, Roddy. Yeah, right. Yeah, speaking of MJF, I just realized I have my MJF shirt on. Yes, thank you very much, all of you. Good little reminder, y'all, before the main event, do drop a thumbs up in case you haven't done so. Double check, make sure you have, even if you think you have. Goes a long way for us, gets us boosted, gets us seen by those who might be looking for an environment like this. You know, we had Mick here earlier, a few others stopping by recently, and I think that's due to the fact that we get that boost from YouTube. So, good looking out, y'all, if you have, and please do if you haven't. If you're watching this on playback, comments as well. Let us know what you thought of the show, because we get a few comments every now and then. Really give me a good pop. It's fun going through those chat room. Shit, yeah, it is cool. Something else I wanted to say, but it escapes me now. But yeah, just regardless, thank y'all for vibing with me. Y'all vibing with the chat in general. Why are they not playing the music? It's so jarring when it's silent like this. Twitter feed is saying May is acting like Mina. Yes, okay. Glad to see it. Glad to hear it. That this isn't just something that's being imagined on our part, you know? This is legitimately the angle we're going for. And we want this, you know? Because we've seen Tony paying no real mind to the playtime with Mina. You know, she's just been disregarding all of the whatever. But I think it's going to come around sooner rather than later. It'll be mentioned offhand. Maybe May won't take kindly to that. Spark some tension while leading to a Mina match. Maybe Mina gets up in Tony's face, being like, I don't like the way you treat her. Seems like you only like her when she acts like you, kind of thing. Right, Hex? This is legitimately a love triangle in pro wrestling. And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it, especially leading into Pride Month. I'm here for it. Jimmy was trending for a couple hours today. This I love. Yo, Jamie Hayter popping up at Double or Nothing would slay. Oh, I'd be so here for that. I hate this. Oh, I have one mustache hair that is just curling up and like tickling my nostril ever so slightly, and it's bugging me. It's Champ Sports Spot. Shoe sold out already. Yep. Honestly, love that for them. Again, like, shoes, that's not a pro wrestling merch thing, you know? But they still made that work for them. Why would I have to pluck it? It's the worst. Yeah. That. I want those shoes so badly. Right. Thank you for that, Nick. I'm glad. Hope to see you tomorrow for the Double or Nothing watch along as well. I'll skate in them shoes. Oh shit, yeah, those are like a skater style shoe.
See FTR walk back through the tunnel here on Collision after what happened a week ago. We saw it earlier in our telecast, Nigel. Here they are back.
I don't think he was on.
Coming up tomorrow night as part of our triple main event at Double or Nothing Live. In the arena means it'll go all over the arena. Fans here in Las Vegas have seen it before.
It was to be on tonight. Did you?
Against Team AEW, and I wouldn't mind to see Darby with another flamethrower.
Is that you want to see him burn another human being? You are sadistic.
I knew that would get
No, I guess not. No.
Maybe he could cremate Bryan Danielson.
Cash on probation for road rage.
Wow.
No, I think he beat that charge. No, that's right. He did, because Dax cut a promo after Collision a few weeks ago to celebrate it. And here they are. Heat. Satnam indeed. Beat the charge equals pay money, right? You're not wrong, Jordan. I do want him to get some time off. He's been burning the candle at both ends ever since he made his announcement about his career, and I feel like maybe he shouldn't do that because he's going to make that part-time end up being much more part-time than he initially intended it to be. Sorry if that picked up on mic. I just realized that might have.
I wish we had that on camera. Sanjay Dutt making a fool of Tony Schiavone at ringside. Right now, the fool, Bryan Danielson, with his neck heavily taped up, facing off against Jeff Jarrett. And there is a story
Jarrett
between these two. Both men started their careers in Memphis. Right. They went elsewhere and then ended up here in AEW. And in all of that time, Bryan Danielson has never been able to defeat Jeff Jarrett. Jarrett undefeated against the clam digger Bryan Danielson. And that's the reason why. Look at that. And that's
hit him with the strut. There it is.
That he has never lost to Bryan Danielson.
Doesn't look like tonight's going to change that.
Well, we'll see. Hey, this is not about winning a match. We know what's going
The
on
struts, indeed. Are you gonna have a watch party Memorial Day weekend? We're gonna have a party? No, we're gonna have a watch along for Double or Nothing, but no party or anything for the holiday. I just realized halfway through answering your question, what you were actually asking. My bad.
With all the money they're going to make on those shoes, they got plenty of money to go around.
They're going to force their hand, so to speak. That's a flurry of offense.
Taking care of Jay Lethal.
Sheesh.
Credentialed superstars in Ring of Honor history.
Wow, slap nuts a piece.
Cash wheel over the top. I agree. Jay Lethal is one of the great wrestlers ever in Ring of Honor and around the world. Face first.
Yeesh, really threw him into that turnbuckle. Jeff has never lost to Bryan. Wow. Okay, that's what I thought they said a moment ago, is that they hadn't faced before. But then when you said that just now, I was like, oh, maybe I misheard. Thank you. You worked me. Or rather, you made me work myself. My gosh, the way his chest vibrated. Stay away from the table, Sanjay. We don't need you making it collapse again.
Sanjay Dutt is out of his mind.
It's one way of saying it, Tony.
Absolutely out of his mind. Going for the figure four here, but Cash Wheeler trying to fight it off. There you see where you can join us internationally tomorrow night on Double or Nothing. Bleacher Report, cable and satellite providers, ppv.com, YouTube. DAZN joining us as well, and on Sky, available on select international markets.
Little known fact, Bryan has never beaten Jeff. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Appreciate the clarity there.
And Bryan Danielson make it there in working order, so to speak. Will they be 100%?
I'm amazed that FTR could be out here, but wait a second. Look at Jeff Jarrett.
Nice.
What a seasoned pro.
10-time world champion. Only Adam Copeland has more world title reigns on the AEW roster than Jeff Jarrett. That says a lot. Look at him just stomp away.
Let me ask you this. Did you ever get upset when he called you slap nuts?
No. I've been called worse.
You ain't going nowhere.
What have I ever called you?
I'm trying to remember where I heard that line. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, is that the Macho Man? Wow.
Now Jarrett, the king of Memphis, taking control.
Does he have a match tomorrow? What? He is such a good troll. He really is, Eric. He's great at just being, like, annoying as fuck. Like, I don't know how else to put it.
Jarrett, third generation superstar, pro wrestling runs through his blood.
Fighting his way out for a second was Cash. Just going for the eyes. I got a little dirty there with the heel. I don't think Aubrey caught it either.
Boy, Jeff Jarrett is taking command of this match, hasn't he?
A true ring general, Jeff Jarrett, the best in the job when it comes to picking
That's
up
true, Jordan. And never since I think of that, that's just such a hilarious thing to me.
Here it comes.
No, not Jeff Jarrett. I was referring to Sanjay Dutt. Jeff Jarrett is also annoying. But he is just like carny to the bone, you know?
Live here in the MGM Grand Garden Arena. This main event.
See, I would say Swerve. I would say Swerve, Cincy. Ospreay, since showing up at Revolution, has delivered every single match, every single promo, sure, but I think Swerve came into the year with some momentum already in the company, has continued to been following up. And to Jordan's point earlier about them not always doing good with a champion after the title run starts, I think Swerve so far is off to a good start. People were shitting on the first week how things were. I don't think so. I think Swerve is doing great as champion thus far. MVP has to go to Danielson. That's a shout. That's a shout as well. Honestly, yeah. Bias setting in, I gotta go Danielson as well.
You may have heard the term a mountain of a man. Satnam Singh is a whole mountain range. He's the Himalayas.
The Indian Giant has never been pinned or submitted in 21 AEW matches. Never. And look at this. Picking up. And
No, I broke kayfabe. Got her.
this incredible athlete was
7 Satnam literally just, I can't. Dribbling a human being is next level. Look at them all just taking a seat as Satnam mauls this man. Satnam almost now. Oh, Satnam runs with it.
out goes Cash. Dax moving out of the way, just trying to duck and weave and get out of the way of this Indian Giant. Jeff Jarrett makes a blind tag. And now Danielson blocks. Blocking everything Jarrett has.
Of course, Bryan's been on the outside the whole time. Coward, afraid to tag himself in.
Please stop.
He's going to come in now that Jeff...
Eric, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, but I am pretty locked up on time. The free time I do have, I have already promised to the people to do things.
Do not forget, Anarchy in the Arena is coming up tomorrow night at Double or Nothing on pay-per-view from right here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Danielson.
I love things like this, Jordan. Something I'm always pushing in the GM mode is hard variety. That doesn't just mean different types of wrestlers and matches. That means different types of matches. That means different divisions represented in matches. Different clashes of styles, different character representation. Like, not character representation, but like,
Well, hold on a second. Uma Plata's in. Can he get the yes lock, the label lock? The label lock is on.
lost my train of thought while still trying to focus on the wrestling. Dang it, I just slightly overstimulated myself. You guys did an only blonde woman save. It's okay.
The dragon might fly.
Both singles men's matches for a belt, right? That's great. And then we have 2 singles women's matches for belt as well in Storm Deeb, Monet, Nightingale.
Singh rolls in.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Or are you referring to the way the matches were built? Okay, because that would actually, yeah.
Indian Giant.
The Indian Giant is surrounded. And they're trying to kick
Yo.
down to the mat.
The triple yes kicks.
This is an absolute mugging.
But he is
Okay, that's a very fair Jordan. That's a very fair point, Jordan. Is yeah, Monet is coming in here with a very different energy than AEW typically presents. Yo, the FTR trigger. Cash is kind of babying that leg. I wasn't picking up on that. Agreed, Cincy. That's what I was saying when the match was made official last night on Rampage. I was like, but why though, y'all? We could have literally made this. Oh, really, with the guitar and then a chair? No. Ha 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 ha. Yo, Danielson about to pin Jarrett. Clock him. Bopped him. Big rig. Nice. Sound cover for the win. Love this house show. Go home. It's a match right here, right, George? Brought the heat here. Bruce vs. Diana is better than OC. Damn. Now, I don't know if I can agree with that, Cincy, or not, because like I want to say yes, it does, but also I feel like that match does deserve to be on the main card for the sake of Trent getting that build. Post-match promo, all right, here we go.
FTR made the debut in AEW for the first time in our careers. 4 years
That's.
ago, at that very moment,
I'm not even gonna break down that sentence.
AEW is where I will live, I will breathe, I will fight, I will die for this company. Everybody, wrestling fans are better off because of AEW.
Show them this next year when they're in WWE.
Wrestlers are better off because of AEW. The entire wrestling world is better off because of All Elite Wrestling. You damn right, AEW. And we might be hurt, we might be beat up. The three of us in Darby, we might limp in tomorrow night. But I swear to God, we're the only four in that match that's walking out. 5 years ago, almost to the day, in this building, surrounded by the same people that are here tonight, this company started. AEW began. And a lot of people ask, why
Best place for this team, even with WWE as high as they are. I agree, Jordan. It was more so just making a joke, but I think it's at one point it wasn't unlikely.
We're fighting for every single man and woman that wakes up in the morning, goes to work, has a terrible day at their job, but comes home, turns the TV on, and flips on AEW.
Damn, that's real.
And for that one moment in time, whether it's 2 hours or 1 hour a night, for that one moment in time,
Hey, Rampage shout out.
that's what I'm fighting for. 1 time a week, 2 times a week, I get to be your hero. We get to be your hero. And one more time, if we die tomorrow, one more time, at Anarchy in the Arena, one more time, we get to be your hero. Top guys, out.
Danielson's like, hey, but I wanted to say things. Guess not.
One of the many matches that'll be here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. One of the triple main event matches coming up.
This is also a boogie. A bop, even.
Tomorrow night, we bring you Double or Nothing exclusively on for pay-per-view at 8/7 Central. For Nigel
What the fuck? Ah, it's for taunting, but I guess we'll taunt you. I'm not allowed in the video. Right? But that was Collision, y'all. Thank you so much for vibing with us, especially if you've been here for both streams. Truly awesome of you. But do jump in tomorrow for Double or Nothing. The weekend ain't over yet. It's gonna be another 5 hours of wrestling just this time, all in one go. So come ready, come caffeinated. It's gonna be an awesome show, I imagine so. And it looks like Vegas is gonna be more here for it than they were last year. That I appreciate as well. Do drop a thumbs up on your way out if you haven't done so already. Please and thank you. It's very helpful for the channel. But otherwise, thank you so much for the vibes. Y'all, thank you. Everyone tomorrow. Think Claudio cost Team AEW tomorrow. That'd be wild, Cincy. Oh, let's do 100 push-ups before the show tomorrow. Damn, don't. But it's leg day. I can't know. No, I can't hit, because 100 push-ups, I could do it, but I'll be not proper for whatever. None of that talk. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Yeah. Good night. Happy wrestling.